Right now you're looking at the old piece of equipment that was used to clean out the city's storm drains, and I am joined now with Scott Hamilton, the Environmental Services Supervisor, in front of the new piece of equipment that will be used to clean the city's storm drains. Scott, thanks for joining us. Tell us what we're standing in front of.
Well, this is the state-of-the-art Vactor truck we bought from Hayek Equipment. It's CNG. It holds 1,250 gallons of clean water. It has a capability of 2,000 gallons in the debris tank.
How many storm drains do we have, and what's our responsibility in terms of cleaning them?
It varies. We have over 350 drains that we currently clean. Every month, some gets transferred and some don't. Okay. We get new ones, we transfer out old ones. So it varies. So usually around 350 drains.
So this truck literally pulls up to a storm drain, and you attach a hose, and what happens from there?
Basically, you stick the hose in the drain. You turn on the piece of equipment. It sucks it out in about 10 minutes. We completely clean the drain. The old one used to take about 35 minutes, so it's more efficient. We can do more drains for a longer period of time without having to dump. So it's actually a very good piece of equipment to add to our addition.
And this will actually end up saving us money because we won't require contracting out some services?
Yeah, correct. We had to contract out drains that are well below 14 feet below surface at about $10,000 a year.
So you describe the suction power of this piece of equipment.
The suction power on this Vactor equipment compared to the old one, a big gulp cup would get clogged in the pipe. Well, this one you could suck up a bowling ball from 14 feet.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you were relaying a story earlier. So you were actually cleaning a storm drain. You went back to turn it on, and then by the time you got over to the hose, it was already finished.
Yeah. When we were doing the training, we actually stuck it in the drain. It had about, I think, 150 gallons of just liquid and some salt. By the time I turned the suction on and walked back over, it was already clean.
Scott, you mentioned that this piece of equipment is going to save the city a lot of time and money, and I know acquiring this piece of equipment was made possible in part by a grant.
Correct. We received $25,000 from the Clean Transportation Funding Group. It's the MSRC, which helped us which enabled us to actually purchase the vehicle.
Okay, so this is actually going into service today, and
yeah, today's the day. We unveiled it. We did our training yesterday. We did some press releases, and now we're going to stake it out in the field and start cleaning drains.
Okay, great. With Scott Hamilton, I'm Evan Thomason for This Week in Santa Clarita.